We're in the midst of a crisis, and every second counts. 2024 is a make-or-break year for democracy and freedoms globally, as over 2 billion people are due to vote in 65 elections across the world. But we worry. Are social media companies ready for the election tsunami? Will they stop online disinformation, hate and abuse spilling over into real-world violence? They haven't in the past.
Breach of the Capitol! Breach of the Capitol!
Do you remember this guy? He stormed the US Capitol with a mob of angry Donald Trump supporters in 2021 after Trump refused to concede defeat in the presidential race. 2 years later, supporters of President Jair Bolsonaro in Brazil also attacked government buildings.
No início da noite de hoje, o presidente Lula decretou intervenção federal no Distrito Federal até o fim deste mês, com o objetivo de acabar com, abre aspas, grave comprometimento da ordem pública no Distrito Federal, marcado por atos de violência e invasão de prédios públicos.
In the lead up to the attacks, social media was flooded with disinformation about the legitimacy of the vote and calls for violence. This happened in stable democracies, and before Silicon Valley giants sacked staff meant to keep their platforms safe to cut costs. These are not isolated cases. Big tech companies have a track record of allowing abuses and undermining democracy. And 2024 will pose the biggest risk yet to people and elections, with social media at its most powerful. In Tunisia, which goes to the ballot then, supporters of the increasingly autocratic president have used social media to silence and dox his critics.
يعني الوضع أنا على ما أظن هو وضع مخطر مانيش عارفة يعني كيف سنصل إلى الانتخابات ونحن ما زلنا نواجه تحديات صعبة جدا ضد هذه الحكومة، ضد حكومة العمالة، ضد حكومة العنف، وضد حكومة الأوموفوبيا، وضد حكومة كره النساء. لم أشعر بأمان لأنه كنت تعرضت أنا وعديد من الأقليات في تونس بحملات كراهية وتشويه عبر مواقع التواصل الاجتماعي من نواب برلمانيين من حكومة من مناصري قيس سعيد. هذا كله تعرضنا إليه لأننا فقط طالبنا بحقوق مشروعة وكنا مساندين أبنائنا. أثرت هذه الحملات، حملات التشويه والعنف الرقمي، على صحتي النفسية. نشر معطياتي الشخصية عبر مواقع التواصل الاجتماعي وانجر عنها يعني إلى تهديدات واقعية على أرض الواقع في منزلي.
This is happening because big tech has been massively under-investing in content moderation and safeguards in non-English languages. Investment in platform safety should be proportionate to the risk of harm, not market size. Companies must address this gross iniquity. They invested billions to protect the US elections and neglected global majority countries, where they pose a serious risk to rights and freedoms in 2024. The clock is ticking. Will big tech protect people and elections?